Hello everyone and welcome back to the 101 Dalmatians challenge here in Sims 3 with all expansion packs and quite a bit of custom content. And we are back with Terry over at the animal rescue that the Radcliffe Dearly family actually runs. This big beautiful lot which currently has 2 stray animals in it that we are taking care of. The lovely Rye, our horse of course, our only horse actually. I have never had a horse before. Rye is still my first horse in Sims 3 ever. And Dove Stray, the stray dog that we invited into our family. We also have Pepper, the stray cat, but he happens to be Tisha's cat. In fact, I might have them spend some time today. But last time, we actually spent quite a bit of time trying to get the kids' grades up, and we finally came to the conclusion. Also, what the heck? I appreciate Sims who take it upon themselves to learn a new craft. Let's get to know each other better. Who? Terry? Who is flirting with you? Do you even know this person? This person, Crystal, isn't Crystal somewhat... Okay, Crystal, I don't know who you are, but I don't know where you are. I guess she wants to adopt Dove. I don't see her anywhere. But she really likes that Terry's taking care of the dogs and running the animal rescue, I guess. Well, anyway, last time we tried to get the homeschooling mod to work with our young teenagers, and it just would not work for Beans. So we have decided that all of the kids are currently high school dropouts, and there's actually something really freeing about that knowledge that Terry has really taken to. Look at him. Look at him. Does this look like the face of a guy who's really concerned about the fact that he is dropping out of high school? No. He should be. That's not good. Terry, you should go back to school. It's what your parents would have wanted. It's what they would have made you do. But the fact of the matter is, with an entire reptile, oh my gosh, with an entire animal rescue to run, a farm to run, aliens to negotiate trade agreements with, to adopt the dogs, Pollux and Castor when they come of age, and they're going to be totally worth so much money because having a trade agreement with aliens means that we can get Tiberium cells again. It's a long story. I'll explain it when we get to it, so don't worry about that fact right now. Basically, Terry has enough on his shoulders without having to worry about school. So even though he has not graduated, we are going to just act like he's a high school dropout. That means his grade is going to continue to plummet, and that means we are going to get a random personality trait when he graduates high school and becomes an adult. I have no idea what that personality trait is going to be. We'll have to do damage control when he comes of age, but it makes sense that he would have a messed up personality trait because his parents have been gone for a long time. He's had a very hard childhood, very hard teenage years. It makes a lot of sense, having been orphaned at such a young age, that he has some new, like, he has a lot of issues basically. All right, and I'm trying to figure out how to teach Dove actually how to I've been trying lately to teach Dove how to actually hunt for different items. Like I have the other dogs taught with their hunting skill, but I can't figure it out. All I can think is like maybe we start digging holes. I keep feeling like it used to be I could teach a trick to our animal, but maybe we need to have a high enough relationship with Dove before we can come over and we can teach our dogs how to go hunting for gemstones, because it would be fun if we could teach Dove that, because I'm saying once we have Dove's personality traits adjusted so that she is ready to be adoptable, she needs to change her destructive and her skittish traits basically. But once we have her personality traits adjusted, then we're going to give ourselves a reward, like a Similonian cheat reward for as many skill points as she has, and I can't do that if I can't even teach her how to hunt for items. But we'll worry about that later. Anyway, she seems to be doing good. Oh, no, never mind. She's not doing very good. Dove, here, you go to the restroom, and we're going to go ahead and have Terry fill the bowl. And then after he fills the food bowl, he should be able to feed Dove. So we'll have him feed Dove, and then let's see, Rice, is he going ahead and drinking? He's getting a drink. and then he should be able to get something to eat, and we'll take care of the horse. So that's what Terry is working on right now. Back on the family farm, Tisha wants to reach cooking level 8, and she's also just kind of accepted that maybe being able to do well in school and become a vet isn't for her. So I'm so sorry, Tisha. I don't think she's going to be able to become a veterinarian after all. I was actually going to have her make an appearance in The Sims 4 and go through the whole vet career, but we do have Fern Green of The Sims 4 to do that with when the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs comes out. So instead, we are going to have Tisha enroll in a community school program when she becomes an adult, and we will say that she's learning how to be a wildlife animal rehabilitationist. Oh my gosh. Wildlife animal rehab for her zoologist lifetime trait in the future. And she'll sell minor pets after we have 20 of them from the wild and keep them in the animal rescue center. Keeping them alive and keeping them in the animal rescue center will be her job, basically. And any other pets that we sell, like more minor pets that we find, we will say that that's her payment from her job as a wildlife rehab person. And that's also another reason to become good friends with Pepper over here, who wants to hiss at Terry because he's a sassy cat. But Pepper, who really loves dogs, actually, is coming over to sleep on the bed. But I think he and Tisha need to hang out pretty soon because he can actually catch animals for Tisha once we get his skill high enough. Andrea came down for once from her painting sanctuary. She just finished this beautiful painting of a bird. I'm going to go ahead and have her continue it. And then when she's done, she's going to give it to Tisha, and Tisha can hang it up in her room. Tisha right now is trying to learn how to make eggs McVillion, however you pronounce that. I think we can actually see... Let's see, off. There we go. Now I should be able to see when she's working on her skills a little bit better. But Tisha is trying to learn how to make eggs because she loves making pancakes for breakfast every day, but she understands how that could get a little old. And holy moly, without having to do homework, all of the kids have so much more time on their hands. Like Emma over here, who has decided to start pursuing her attempts at understanding science a little bit better and working on becoming an international super spy by researching chemistry. And she is currently trying to make a potion. I don't know if she'll be able to make a radical reparum potion. I don't know exactly what that even does, but I think Emma is actually going to spend a lot of her time tinkering with gemstones and chemistry lab experiments up here in the barn, because that's going to help her build her logic skill, and that's going to help her unravel the mystery of what happened to her long lost half alien sister Lyra in the future. So Emma's working on that. I wonder if that's going to take her a while. Terry apparently is feeling more at ease. He's playing a jam out here while Dove is going ahead and getting some food. Dove actually wants to hang out with Perdita. Where is Perdita? Perdita's doing good. I think we'll go ahead and we'll have Perdita and Pongo. Terry will whistle for him from the other yard. We'll have them come visit because we need to get Dove's lifetime wish points up so that we can change her personality traits. All right. And then Terry, I mean, he could praise for being neat, I suppose. That'd be a positive trait to have. Also, Rye just licked a salt lick. He has licked a salt lick many times before, but he always acts like it's such a surprise. And okay, so he's whinnying. Does he want to do anything? He wants to reach the jumping skill. I also think he should take a nap. No, look at him. He's making all these horse balls like appear in the weirdest locations. I don't know what he is doing about that, but all right. And we're going to have Rye go ahead and go back inside the barn, and we're going to have him nap inside the barn. So hopefully he can do that. He's kind of a smart horse. I'm sure he can do it on his own, but eventually we're going to get a saddle on him. Oh my gosh. Emma! Emma! Oh no. Emma, I don't know. Maybe leaving our teenagers unsupervised is not the best move. Emma, let's go downstairs and get you cleaned up. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe you even blew your clothes up. But we're going to send Emma downstairs to shower. That didn't quite work out the way she was hoping, but at least Tisha has just learned how to make a new dish. All right. Well, Emma looks pretty satisfied with herself, so maybe she made a little bit of experimental progress. My goodness. Emma. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we'll let her take care of herself. Tisha. Oh, look, and Tisha wants to talk to Pepper. Yes, that's what I wanted. All right, I'm going to go ahead and have her... We'll swap out one of those. Let Rise sniff. All right, we're going to go have her hang out with the cat for a little while. All right, come here. Come here, Pepper. And Tisha will go ahead and run on over. We'll take care of the puppies in a little bit. The puppies will actually be growing up, so I need to have Emma work on cutting gemstones so we can get the Tiberium gemstone pretty soon. All right. Yay! All right, let's go ahead and mop up this puddle because the puppies were making a mess. And then, whoop, Pepper, you just literally teleported out of that pet bed. I'm not going to question it, though. All right, and then we'll go ahead. I don't want to play chase. We'll brush the cat. I need them to build up a relationship with one another. Feed treat. And then we'll go ahead and talk to the cat. And we'll pet Pepper. There we go. Rumor has it that Meredith Radcliffe Dearly and Brandon Ross Trotter appear to be totally committed to each other. And we're actually going to say that's not true. They're fake rumors because Meredith ran away to the biggest city and she actually took young Tobias with them. So, all right, Andrea, where are you going? Let's find out. Andrea, no, you don't need to worry about that, Andrea. You don't have to fill up every single food bowl on the lot, please. All right, we're going to let her go ahead and take the painting. Back upstairs, Andrea. About feasts. You can continue working on your paintings. That's a beautiful bird painting, by the way. She's really becoming like a painting master. All right. And we're going to let Tisha hang out with the cat. There's a lot of peace in all of the kids just accepting that they're college, or not college, they're high school dropouts. And this is just the way the world is going to be. And meanwhile, Emma is freaking out for no reason, or like one of the dogs is freaking out at Emma for no reason. Emma's off to go get some cold pancakes, and then we'll send her upstairs to work on cutting some gemstones today, I think. All right, Tisha, build that relationship with that cat. Slowly but surely. The cat, like Pepper really loves dogs. I think that's why Pepper decided to be adopted by our family. All right, and then talk again, and then maybe have fun with the cat. There we go. Yay! And now Tisha can have a cat that she can sit with and maybe cuddle with. Let's see. Maybe feed another treat. There we go. And we'll have them kind of have fun together. Maybe chase each other a little bit because Pepper's a very dog-like cat. Yay! And I think that they'll get along, and Pepper can start catching things around the barn to give to Tisha, and she can rehabilitate the little ones. All right, and then how's Terry doing? Terry wants to go check on Pepper. That's hilarious. All right, where's Dove? Dove, you're way over here. You want to play with another pet? You want to play with Perdita? Dove is just really taken to Perdita for some reason. I'm not exactly sure. And Perdita, meanwhile, has taken to the dog, or the horse, excuse me. I'm not really going to question it. And Terry wants to upgrade another object or catch some minnows, or at least learn the bait for minnows. Terry, could you upgrade the objects here? Yeah, let's have him upgrade these to be unbreaking inside of the animal rescue, because why not? That sounds like a good thing for him to do, and hopefully that'll account for his upgrading ability, and at least it will increase his mechanic skill, and that'll make him feel like he's doing something on the animal rescue. And meanwhile, we can have Perdita come over here into the yard because we need to get Dove's skills up. Dove, no, okay, you want to be best friends with Perdita, right? Then come over here, friendly, socialize, friendly nuzzle. Let's see if we can get Dove to have a fantastic older dog to have as a role model and example of how to behave and how to be a good dog. With capital letters, good dog. All right, meanwhile, Pongo is barking at that ball. Also, I have decided that one of the things we may start doing is making it so after a dog becomes an elder, we no longer have them go around hunting for items and use them to collect gemstones and special fossils and things. I think it's fair to call them retired at that point, and we'll say that the adult generation of dogs are the working Dalmatians who go out and find gemstones, and the gemstones that they find and the special items that they find and we sell, we'll say that those are related to the dogs, like going to different dog shows and being really famous for being highly bred, really fantastic Dalmatians that way. So I think that would be good. Also, let's continue. Come on, Perdita, play. You don't want to play? Let's try socialize again. Maybe nuzzle. Maybe play goof around, like just run around. Dove really wants to have a best friend. They're talking about fleas and they're talking about wom rats, aka little guinea pigs, which are called wom rats in The Sims, in case you don't know. Terry is busy upgrading. Okay, we're going to spend some time with Dove because... And Nissa is just freaking out for no reason, as usual. Because we've been trying to get Dove super happy. Yeah, apparently they just can't play very easily. They can't nuzzle. That's the thing that they're sort of held back from. So maybe they can chase? We'll have to see. We'll give that a good go. The cat is now sleeping. Tisha, you don't need to do your homework. Tisha, it's okay. Tisha, you can just let go of that dream, okay? You really don't need to do your homework anymore. I can't wait for her to be an adult, so maybe she has, like, new desires in life. Oh, but she's upstairs at least. So let's have Andrea kind of come over and give her a little chat. So I think Andrea might say at least good job for trying to do some of her... There we go. Come on, Andrea. Oh my gosh. Come on, you two. Andrea, are you having trouble expressing yourself and you don't know how to... Okay, come over and say good job. All right, there we go. Yeah, she was praising Tisha for at least trying to do her homework, which I think is pretty special. And then maybe ask about Day. And then let's see... Share discomfort around crowds as a way of kind of being like, look, I know I'm not really very good with words and I'm always upstairs, but thanks for making breakfast every morning and taking care of the family. It really means a lot to me. And meanwhile, Emma is relaxing with drums. Oh, she's got some of her daddy in her that way. I totally forgot that their father, Roger, his lifetime aspiration that we never completed was actually to be able to be musical at both drums and piano and guitar. Oh my gosh, or all three things. All right, so they're talking about art. And then I'm going to go ahead and have her give that painting. Oh, which medium painting? Oh geez, I hope I give her the right medium painting. The most recent medium painting. Alright, then Andrea will go ahead and give the most recent painting that she's done, which I hope is the bird one, as a gift. Hopefully it's well received. Don't! Oh my gosh, Tisha! She's like, it feels really uncomfortable. Tisha, why don't you apologize? Maybe she just was a little bit freaked out. Like, I don't even know. Complain about art? Don't you complain about art? Tisha! What do I do? I don't know. No, you were supposed to give the present. Okay, Andrea, give it another go. We're going to assume maybe we just kind of messed up on something. Maybe we misread something. We'll apologize. Andrea's going to really try to hold it together. Apologize. They're going to talk about art again. All right. Andrea, maybe show a cat video because you know that Tisha likes cats. Why is it so hard for the teenagers to be friends? Alright, hopefully they can bond over the art. I feel terrible because I can't believe she denied the gift. I need to remember just because they're friends in my head doesn't mean they actually are. Alright, and Dove is still not best friends with Perdita, but she's a lot closer to it. So we're going to go ahead and have Dove go to her bed. She's going to go ahead and sleep. Terry is still working on upgrading... Still working on upgrading the bathtub inside of the pet sanctuary, but I have a feeling he wants to spend a long night kind of working his frustrations out, trying to upgrade things over there. And at least we're working on Dove a little bit to try to improve Dove's life. All right, maybe some internet cat videos? Peace offering? Andrea's like, I know I'm not good with people, but I think this is what I'm supposed to do. All right, hopefully that helps out. I'm going to make... I can't believe that. Let's try funny. And then maybe... I guess they can't give gifts to each other. All right, let's go ahead and maybe she wants like all this time. I feel like Andrea would be a little exhausted now though. That was pretty exhausting to put herself out there and then to not even be able to be accepted and have her gift that she painted all day that's really talented accepted. I think that would just exhaust her. So I think she's done. And Tisha, how do I have you clean all the dishes? Ah, there we go. All right, and I'm going to have Tisha just clean up. I can't believe that. All right, Emma, maybe we'll have better luck with you. Do you want to train a dog? Do you want to work on something? We'll have you stop on the drums. And we're going to go ahead and have Emma try cutting a stack of gems really quickly. so that she can work on getting better at researching different gemstones. Dang it, we only have Tiberium left for real. No, we need more than Tiberium. We have to save the Tiberium until we have like, until we've upgraded our gemstone cutting abilities, because it has to be a spiral cut. And I think sunstone's really valuable too. So we're going to store the gemstones in this box instead. And I guess that's luminous, soul piece, pink diamond, pink diamond. We don't have enough gemstones. What do you mean we don't have enough gemstones? Do we have some? Okay, we've got, oh my gosh, we've got another Tiberium. Terry, what are you doing with that nonsense? All right, we're going to say that Emma took these from her brother. A ton of moonstones, another sunstone. We have so many. Oh my gosh, there's another rainbow gem. You guys are sitting on so much money. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You're just sitting on all these diamonds, and here's another pink diamond. Oh my goodness. They've got a lot more money than I can even shake a stick at. Do we have any gemstones in here? We've got a luminous gemstone. Oh my goodness. These are rare gemstones, you guys. I don't know how the kids ended up with so many. Let's see. And then, all right, Emma, let's try cutting another stack of gems, because we need to hurry before the puppies grow up and figure out how to get the spiral cut. So fluorite. Let's see. Let's do the oval cut, I suppose. That should help us out. At least we can do oval cuts now. And fluorite's a cheap gemstone. All right, so let's see. We're going to just have to start focusing on one of the kids at a time, I think. Tisha's siblings are growing up elsewhere in the world. We've got an oval cut over here with Emma. She's going to try to cut another gemstone. We're going to cut bloodstone. Another oval cut. We just have to keep going until we have the option to spiral cut the Tiberium. So this research that Emma is currently doing, and we can sell all of the piles of gemstone dust if we want to. But let's say this research that she's currently doing is trying to understand the chemistry of the rocks so that she can one day use the gemstones to fuel the alien spaceship she plans on stealing. And who is she going to steal it from? The government. That's who she plans on stealing it from. All right, so she's going to practice with more of those oval cuts. Terry is still trying to upgrade that bathtub. Oh, he did it! No, yes! Huzzah! Terry upgraded the bathtub. He feels super accomplished. He just accomplished that event. And then over here, Emma feels pretty happy because she cut these moonstones. Ooh, and they actually sell for quite a bit once they're cut. The bloodstone will sell for something. All of this moonstone dust will sell for something. So we do have a little bit of money from the gemstones that the dogs have been collecting that we can kind of glean. All right, let's try doing another cut a stack of gems. You just have to keep going until you finally have the ability to do pair cuts. Okay, let's try pair cuts. So she is upgrading her gemstone research / cutting ability. And once she cuts the gemstones in spiral shape, she will unlock some of the secrets of how aliens fuel their spaceships. So it's all about the way you cut gemstones, not just what the gemstones are, that make the aliens so good at what they do and able to make so much money the way that they do. So let's see. All right, let's cut the pink gemstones. Let's do pair cut to continue our research. And what does she want to do? Buy something at least worth 100. All right, Terry, you do not have curfew. I swear, if they bug him with curfew, I'm going to absolutely go bonkers. He's technically on family property too. All right, there's another cut. Here's the Tiberium. Emma, can you cut the Tiberium into spiral shape? Because the puppy should literally grow up any day now. She can do spiral cut. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. You guys, this is it. This is the gemstone research we have been waiting for. I know this is very confusing for tons of you who have not played Sims 3, but you're about to see what I keep talking about when I say research and Tiberium and why Emma has been trying to unravel the secrets of these gemstones. She's taking the gemstone known as Tiberium, which is very, very rare in the world, and the dogs dig up at random because the Radcliffe Dearly Farm, coincidentally, we say, happened to be put on a Tiberium vein. Very rare gemstone. And when you put it in and you spiral cut it, which we can do with the gem cutting machine, or you can do if you send it into the science lab for having the gemstone cut. All right, there we go. wait for it, it turns into this. So the spiral cut Tiberium is worth 6,000 simoleons off the bat, which seems really awesome. And normally you would think, oh, we should take that 6,000 simoleon gemstone and sell it, right? Well, what we do instead is we take the gemstone and we plant it outside into the very rich, fertile soil, the gemstone heavy soil that we have here. And now we're going to leave it here to glow to its little heart's desire. And when we come back to look at it in a little while, it will have grown into a larger spiral cut, and it will have become worth closer to 40 to 60,000 simoleons. We can make so much money that way. So to prevent us from just kind of spamming Tiberium gemstone cuts and becoming infinitely rich, what we do is we say we can only sell one of those Tiberium gemstones at that price, at the 40 to 60,000 per puppy that we breed, we raise, we train, and we sell to the aliens. So that is how the Radcliffe Dearly family has traditionally made their wealth. That's why we have a alliance with the aliens. That's why we breed Dalmatians. And that's why it is such a big deal to get our hands on Tiberium. All right, because we say every spiral cut Tiberium that grows to that is a buyer for one of our puppies. So I'm very happy about that. Terry is still busy upgrading, but he should probably come home because it's like midnight. Also, Rye is the most stubborn horse in the world, I swear. Rye, please eat something. Go ahead and eat your hay. Please, I beg you. All right, and Terry has upgraded his handiness skill to level 7, which makes me quite happy. Tisha is off having a fight with the evil chicken. Why are you fighting with the evil chicken, Tisha? Why? What is going on? Why are you having this fight? Why? Don't fight with the evil chicken. Oh my goodness, Tisha, just go to bed. All right, and we are continuing on with our high school dropout kidlets, and they're still having a very, very busy farm days. As I get used to everything, Andrea at least has a regular schedule. As I get used to everything, guys, I promise we will start actually like going through the days a lot faster, and we'll spend more balanced time with the different animals. It's a little bit tricky right now because we're still getting used to having Sims 3 going again, and we're getting used to running the farm, and there's a lot going on. But we'll spend time with our little puppies, and we will spend time taking care of the animals on the animal rescue. I think Tisha might start following Terry over there, and we might just take the cat with us, and everybody will kind of spend the day at the animal rescue training the animals, and the cat can help her to catch a bunch of wildlife. We just need the money. We need a lot of money, and that'll start coming once we can sell the puppies when they come of age and the Tiberium has grown. Dun dun! Yay! Good job, Emma! Now we've got the Tiberium ready and waiting to go. We could sell it right now and get quite a bit of money, but if we wait and we're patient and we sell our puppies, and that's what we say the Tiberium money is from, then we'll get a lot more. All right, there we go. And then Terry, don't play soccer. Just come home, Terry. Just come home. Go ahead. Have a quick meal of like, I don't know, juice, cereal, canned soup, and then go to bed, buddy. All right, there we go. And then extreme sleep. And of course, Emma, out of the entire house, you had to use the toilet that's clogged. Why? I guess so that Terry has something he has to work on later. All right, so his handiness skill is going up at least. All right, guys. Oh, and yeah, look at that. Emma just flooded the bathroom. That's fine. That's fine. But all right, so we have made a bit of progress with the teenagers. I think I'm pretty happy with where they're going. Meredith is snubbing at Terry. Well, there's no surprise there. And we're going to try to take care of our horse next time and Dove. I really, 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 really want to get to the point where Dove is able... What do you mean no toys appropriate for Dove? Huh. We're going to have to play with whatever's going on. Whatever's going on in here for Dove. But we're going to have to play with Dove. I really want to hurry and just be able to get Dove to the point where she can go ahead and get adopted out. I don't want her to have to stay in the rescue sanctuary forever, which means paying more attention to her moods. So shifting gears in the future, you're going to start seeing us really focus more on the animals for this particular family. Now that we've kind of just accepted things are what they are with the kids. So all right. I'm going to get Terry tucked in bed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.